it's your girl Traycee, and I'm here with my wash and go video that you guys have been waiting for. I am so sorry it took me so long, but I was trying to perfect my technique, because if I'm going to show you how to do something, I want to show you the right way to do it and not the wrong way to do it. Now, I call this a wash and go because that's the term, but I always thought a wash and go was something that someone does when they wash their hair, deep condition it, and they go. Yeah, that's not what I'm doing here. I actually do a shingling technique where I run my fingers through my hair and separate each curl. I don't have to do that. I don't even have to use the Eco Styling Gel that I use, but the curls aren't as defined and it won't last as long because I did try it with other products. So I do like the gel. I know people complain about the cast, but it's really not that bad. The cast you can scrunch away, and each day the cast disappears. So by day 2, like day 3, it's, you know. Basically what I do is I do the lock method for my wash and go. So the first thing that I apply is my leave-in, which is my L. My O, I'm going to use coconut oil. For the cream, that's when I use my gel, which is my Eco Styling Gel. I do have a spray bottle here, and this has aloe vera juice and just water, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and section my hair in 4 sections because it'll be easier to work with that way. And my hair, as of right now, has nothing on it. When I usually do these wash and goes, I usually do them during the day, and then late in the evening after I've run my errands, if it's still dry in the scalp area, I sit under my dryer. So it'll be a little different this time. I'm going to have to let it air dry for just half of that time and then go under the dryer. So now that I have 4 sections, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my leave-in, and it's the Jamaican castor oil. And the next is the oil. So now I'm going to do every section, and right now I'm only putting my leave-in and my oil. I'm not going to actually apply the gel until I'm actually ready to start shingling. Okay, now I've already started the shingling process, and I just applied a nice helping of Eco Styling Gel to my hair, and I actually apply a lot to it. I try to saturate each section, and all I'm doing is just separating each curl. I take a section, and that way my curls can clump together, I guess you could say. So I just stretch and pull, and that's it. And if I see any like frizziness on the ends or whatever, I just kind of take it and twirl it around my fingers, and that's it. And that's how I get those nice defined curls. Now, as you can see, the hair is turning white as I apply the gel, but as it air dries, all the whiteness completely disappears. This side is already shrinking up because I did this side first. This hair, as it dries, it's going to shrink completely up. It took me a total of about 30 minutes to shingle, run the Eco Styling Gel throughout my hair. Some of you guys will say that's a bit much. Well, when I twisted my hair and wore a twist out the other day, it took me 2 hours to twist my hair. When I do a braid out, it takes me an hour to braid my hair up. So this is actually faster, and that's why I like the wash and go so much. And at night, I am not forced to re-braid and retwist my hair or whatever. I can just pineapple it and go. Now I do have a hooded dryer that is, I think, 2000 or 2100 watts. I'll put the information in the description box for you guys. But I do have a dryer which I'm going to sit under before I go to bed, because I want my hair completely dry when I go to sleep so I have no frizz. So I am going to go ahead and wash some makeup brushes and do a couple of things around the house, and probably within an hour to 2 hours I will sit under the dryer and I will be back. Before I sit under the dryer, I use my Chi 44 Iron Guard, and this is a heat protectant, and I spritz this on my hair. Even though it's not flat ironing, I still want to make sure that I do not get any type of heat damage, because I don't want that. So I spritz my hair with that and I sit under the dryer, and it's basically all dry except for a little bit at the roots, a tiny bit at the roots, like sparingly. And I stopped drying right there for a reason, because I want to show you how I'm going to start stretching my hair out, and I do that while I dry my roots. I'm going to take a section here, and if you have a dryer that has a funnel thing, whatever it's called, I don't know, we're going to use that. Now I have a cool air and a cool button, so I'm going to make sure that I only use cool air. Now while I'm using the cool air, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the section and I'm just going to hold it into a stretch, and I'm going to use the cool air to dry the roots, and that's it. I am done drying my roots with the cool air. It only takes a few minutes because the hair is like almost dry, and it's still air even though it's cold air. Yes, the gel, because it is Eco Gel, it does leave a cast or like a hardness to the hair. It doesn't flake though. So basically there's a technique that you can do to get rid of the cast. The cast for me only lasts for like the first couple of days, and then it's completely gone. So like day 3, day 4, it's a firmness but not a cast on the hair. The red Eco Styling Gel, which is the argan oil, it gives me a 10 maximum hold, but it's not as hard. When I wear the green one, which is the olive oil one, it's extremely hard when it dries. This has actually a soft hold. But when you have the cast, what you want to do is you just want to take your hair and you want to scrunch it. And that's it. It will take away the cast. Now you guys, I'm sleepy. I'm ready to go to bed. I got this kid's birthday party tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pineapple. Because my hair is shorter right now, I can't do the 1 pineapple in the front. I can't wait till I can. But I do 3. And I just do it loosely, not tight, loose. I'm going to do the second one here. Like that. And then the last one's going to go in the back. And this pineapple method actually stretches the hair. So by day 2 or day 3, you got a nice big fluffy wash and go. So I will put on my bonnet and I am ready for bed. Okay, divas, it is the next day, next afternoon, and I'm running late like always. So I already took the back part out. You can see a little bit of a line, but it's no big deal. And I still have some shrinkage. Like I said earlier in the video, that with each day, the shrinkage goes away. Now, when I did this style, I already knew that it was going to rain today, but I had promised you guys I was going to do this tutorial, and I knew the timing was perfect, so let me go ahead and do it while I had the time to do it. I like to use bobby pins as a trick that I use to form my fro the way I want it. So I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to go here. Okay, and with a pick, you're going to go into the edges. You don't want to comb through because you don't want to lose your pattern, but you just want to use it to see that. Oh, I'm not too high, but immediately you'll see. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little bit. going to go ahead and post both pictures of it like this and it pinned up for this rainy, gloomy day. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please, please keep these requests coming in so I know what you guys want to see on my channel. God bless all of you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.